Incredible Hulk, or The Incredible Hulk and She-Hulk. I'm now reviewing the 1996 TV show of The Incredible Hulk. This show, honestly, was not that bad. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was not that bad. 13 episodes season 1, 9 episodes season 2. And I'm gonna say this, I do have some problems with the show. I do have a couple problems with the show. And again, this is the same studio that brought you Spider-Man animated series, the Fantastic Four show, and they try to make Iron Man and a Hulk show. I watched the Hulk and She-Hulk show. The first, let's just say this, out of 21 episodes total, this show lasted 2 years, or 1 year and a half, this show had like a good 7 episodes devoted to other characters besides the Incredible Hulk. 2 episodes for Doctor Doom, 1 episode with the Thing, 1 episode with Iron Man, 1 episode with Doctor Strange, 1 episode with Ghost Rider, yes, the Ghost Rider, and 1 episode with Thor. So, like, 13 episodes is devoted to the Hulk thing. And I gotta say this, I'm not a big fan of the Hulk. I've never been. Like, okay, he's King Kong and all this stuff. It's a simple story. He cannot change back to his proper form and all this stuff. I know there's this whole thing called Planet Hulk and all this stuff, but the show never really got into it. The Hulk, the TV show, and with the character, I'm like, what are they going to do? What are they going to show me new? And for the most part, I didn't really get much new. It's basically the Hulk's origin story. He's got his girlfriend's father coming after him and all that stuff. The Thunderbolt Ross and everything else. There is some good storylines with basically with Bruce Banner and the Hulk and them separating. There are storylines like that, which is good. The thing is, though, this show got better because of She-Hulk. Bruce Banner had to get his own blood, to his dying cousin and all that one, and his dying cousin, and now she is now She-Hulk, and because of that, they make the second season really the Incredible Hulk and She-Hulk episode, because basically she is the second main character of the show. And I gotta say, she brings a lot to the Bruce Banner's character. Not only are they family members, but she's also trying to help him, and she's the only one that can really manage the regular Hulk. So in my opinion, the Hulk, Bruce Banner is a great character. Well, he's a good character, but She-Hulk just makes him better. His cousin. And I really like the storyline with them. They're bickering between each other. And in some cases, she's just way too overly flirtatious and all this stuff for the She-Hulk, but I really do enjoy her. I also like Betty Ross's, character progression. She wants, she's usually this girl in the movie that's in love with the Hulk, and then she's like she's like the King Kong story. Hulk love her, but Hulk can't be with her, and all that stuff. And she's just either the damsel in distress, or she's either pleading for her father, please, Daddy, don't kill him. I love him. He'll be your future son-in-law and all that stuff. So that's what the thing is though with the Hulk TV show. And what I really like about the show, they progressed her character, and she's starting to help out Bruce Banner more with She-Hulk, and she takes a more direct, she's actually more participating in helping Bruce Banner stay hidden, and she learns more, and she's a scientist herself, so it just gives her, she has her own intelligence and everything, and she's just not a straight-up character that you see in the MCU and in other dang movies and all that stuff in the other shows. But to me, I like Betty Ross's character. This one, I liked her growth with Bruce Banner, and I really did enjoy Bruce Banner, and I really like his dilemma with, and not only with the Green Hulk, but with Grey Hulk, and that's a whole new story right there. But overall, this wasn't a bad show. I actually kind of enjoyed this show. I like the theme song. It reminds me of like Samoa Joe from WWE's song. It's really Hulk. And I know they said that it was very dark the first season, and the transformation of the Hulk, like in how they did the animation, was kind of freaking scary. I enjoyed it. I didn't say I'm not really say I hate this show. It's just Hulk's to me not a very interesting character. Bruce Banner in general, like once you get out of the way, he's better as a side character in my opinion. Bruce Banner, smart character. Hulk, entertaining to watch. An entire series devoted to him. I don't know about that. I mean, I love Lou Ferrigno and all this stuff for what he is, but the actual show based off him and just developing him as a character, other than separating him and all that stuff, what more is there to Hulk's character? There's not many layers to this character. I enjoy the Hulk, but he's not the greatest character alive, and I don't really care for Bruce Banner. Like I said, there's just not much to it. There is some good storylines, but to be honest with you, I enjoyed more She-Hulk, if anything, than the Incredible Hulk in this TV show. And again, when you have 21 episodes and you devote like 7 to other characters that are not in the Hulk universe, then you know you have a problem with character thing. This is the same thing what the Fantastic Four TV show had. Fantastic Four TV show, like, you have Johnny, you got Human Torch, The Thing, Reed Richards, Mr. Fantastic, and Sue Storm, and the Invisible Woman. You have so many episodes devoted to Black Panther, Daredevil, to Thor, to the Inhumans. And I get that they're building up a universe and all this stuff, but they devote so much time to other characters that you start to think, well, maybe our characters don't have a lot of growth. Maybe our characters don't have a lot of storytelling. With the Spider-Man, the animated Spider-Man show, you had all Spider-Man villains, and I know Spider-Man the anime show had like Daredevil, they had Blade coming around, but there is storylines kind of interlinked with each other, and also Spider-Man had a ton of great villains to use and all that stuff. So to me, when I see like the Hulk TV show and the Fantastic Forces TV show, I just really see a lack of characters or a lack of villains or a lack of anything to support this entire thing. Again, what's Bruce Banner's problem? He's the Hulk. He cannot change back to what he wants to be, a human, and all that stuff. Bruce Banner cannot separate himself from the Hulk. That's the main story. Fantastic Four, they're a great team, and they're here to help the planet from anything they can, but they don't really have any big issues. I mean, Reed Richards and Sue Storm, maybe Sue Storm doesn't like when Reed's too much in his business, but overall, they're just a typical family. The Thing has his own thing where he's just, oh, I'm still like, oh, I'm the Thing, I can't be with my girl and all that stuff. There's just not a level of depth to these characters, unlike with Spider-Man, with the whole, like, he's can't choose between two love interests, he can't pay the bills, he is struggling at being a hero and all this. There's a lot more depth to the character of Spider-Man than there is to the Hulk, than there is to the Fantastic Four. And when you see like other side characters just come around for these episodes, whether it's the Inhumans, Doctor Strange, Thor, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, when all those characters just show up, and you just kind of feel like you need this to be interesting, you need all this stuff to make your story more interesting. To me, there's not really fleshed out characters in my opinion, but I still enjoy the Hulk TV show. It's just, again, Hulk, not a fantastic, not the A+ character you're gonna have for a TV show. I don't find this the worst superhero show. I actually found this a lot better than Wolverine and X-Men, the Fantastic Four TV show, and Spider-Man Unlimited. So I would give this Hulk TV show a C. C+. It was not a bad TV show. I won't say it's good, but it's just okay. I mean, nothing outstanding, nothing too bad. It's just there. So, the Hulk TV show, not the worst show. So let me just all think of one. Did you think the show was great? Did you think the show was bad? Let me just all think of an age at least. I offered everybody. Bye.